Hello students, and a very congratulations for all of you for succeeding the foreign medical graduate exam with flying colors, and we wish you the best of luck for your future endeavors, and also we hope that you are going to be the better doctor in our society, and we all congratulate by the team of the Procyon Private Limited as well as the ISM EduTech, right? So after passing the FMG, so one of the main hurdle of your career has been completed, and now there is a roadmap you have to plan for your career. So before to do that, the first most important thing is to do the internship for 1 year in any of the hospitals in India. Later you go for your postgraduate medical studies, as well as you go into the specialties, and your job opportunities will come in near future. Okay. In this video, I am going to tell you regarding how to apply the internship after you pass the FMG with the flying colors. Okay, let us go through the process step by step, and we will see what is the first step we have to take after graduating. Okay, step 1. After receiving the passing certificate from the National Board of Examinations, and what is the step 2 here? Now what you need to do is you have to download the provisional registration form of the State Medical Council for which you want to apply. And after you obtain the form, fill the form and submit the form with the documents what we are listed over here. So you can see the list of the documents. What are they? The Xerox copy of the FMG mark sheet, which is attested by the Gazette officer, and the provisional MBBS certificate and the mark sheet which is issued by your respected university. And also you should have the Xerox copy of the tracking number sheet received through the Medical Council of India. And you have to obtain the demand draft, which should be in the favor of the State Medical Council. And also along with this, you need to carry an affidavit on ₹10 non-judicial stamp paper claiming that you have qualified the foreign medical graduate exam and you have got the tracking number. So after you obtain all the documents which are listed over here, you have to submit all these documents in the State Medical Council, and on the same day you will also receive an acknowledgement for the receipt of application for the provisional medical registration certificate. So after this, you have to carry the certificate what you have obtained, and you have to get 4 to 5 Xerox copies of the same. Next is go back to the person who issued the certificate, and you have to get the seal. You should not forget this step. You have to get the seal of the State Medical Council on all the Xerox papers what you have. And now it is the step 3. So now the procedure is at the Directorate of Medical Education office. So write a letter addressing the Directorate of Medical Education, where you will submit your query requesting to issue a no objection certificate to continue your internship or to do your internship at the hospital of your choice. Sometimes you may not get the hospital of your choice, and based on the availability of the seats, the Directorate of Medical Education itself may recommend some of the hospitals, and if there is a will, you can obtain your internship in those hospitals. And it is important that you have to mention your name and the college from where you secured your medicine degree. And after that, attach all the Xerox copies of the certificates which has been listed already, with the Xerox copies of the acknowledgement paper containing the seal of the State Medical Council, and submit it to the chamber where NOC is issued. And this process will take approximately 1 week. Generally we say that 3 to 6 days is the time to receive the no objection certificate. Now it is the step 4. After you get the no objection certificate from the Directorate of Medical Education, you have to go to the concerned hospital where you are aiming to do the internship, and you have to submit a request letter addressing the superintendent of the hospital, where you will ask and request to issue a no objection certificate. After that, you must submit all the documents which are mentioned again in the beginning step, that is step 2, along with a Xerox copy of the acknowledgement sheet containing the seal of the State Medical Council, along with the Xerox copy of the NOC obtained from the DME office to the PA of the superintendent of the concerned hospital, and take 4 to 5 Xerox copies of minimum of the NOC issued and get them attested. And now is the step 5. So now you have to take the DD in favor of the principal of your concerned college. Next, submit a letter addressing to the principal of your college requesting to issue an NOC. And you must submit your academic certificate and Xerox copy of the State Medical Council acknowledgement, NOC what you obtained from the Directorate of Medical Education, and also NOC of the concerned hospital. All these documents should be submitted. And next, you must go to the concerned university and you have to submit 2 request letters addressing the registrar of the university to issue no objection certificate to do the internship in the concerned hospital. Now you have to take the DD in the favor of the university. And next, submit 1 request letter to the registrar along with the DD, academic transcripts, Xerox copies of the State Medical Council acknowledgement, NOC what you have obtained from the DME, NOC what you have obtained from the concerned hospital, and also NOC of the concerned college. And you must get the seal of the university along with the date on the second request letter. It would take 1 or 2 weeks to obtain this NOC by the register post. Now coming to the step 7. So after this step is completed, you have to go to the DME office and write a letter requesting to issue a final order to join the concerned hospital for the internship. Next, you must submit an affidavit stating that you will not demand any stipend during the internship period. This is very important part of the step. And now you have to take the DD in favor of the DME and submit it along with the academic transcripts, Xerox copy of the State Medical Council acknowledgement, NOC what you obtained from the DME, again the NOC what you have obtained from the concerned hospital and also from the concerned college and also from the concerned university. And the final order will be available to you within 3 to 4 working days. Now it is the step 8. After obtaining the final order from the Directorate of Medical Education, go to the bank and take 3 fresh demand drafts. So take these 3 DDs and write a request letter addressing the superintendent asking to issue the internship posting schedule, and submit these to the PA of the superintendent along with the final order and all the NOCs, tracking number, Xerox copy of the FMG passing certificate and the academic transcripts. So here you must ensure to carry the original certificates as well as the attested Xerox copies of the originals while visiting various offices. You should not forget any of these steps, then it will be very easy for you to continue the process and to do the internship in your choice of hospitals, or based on the availability of the seats, you may get the seat any of the hospital which is recommended by the Directorate of Medical Education. So plan your internship properly and especially learn all the medical related conditions, procedures in the internship properly, and focus on the bedside learning, and also ask whatever the doubts you have to the concerned heads of the departments, and try to learn the clinicals as much as you can, because these are the clinicals what you are going to perform in the internship is going to help you really in your future exams, whether it may be an USMLE or whether it is the NEET PG or the national exit exam which is going to come in the future. For any of the future postgraduate medical entrance examinations, the experience what you have obtained from the bedside learning as well as from the clinicals from the internship is going to help. So the best of luck once again. I hope this video is going to help you a lot to continue the process to obtain your internship in the concerned hospitals, and share this video with all your friends so that it will also help them to obtain the internship of their choice. Okay, thank you once again, and we'll come back with more videos in the future which is going to help you in your career.